My name is Tiffany, and my story begins in Tennessee, where I was raised in a deacon's home, one that was filled with playing the church game and going to church and trying to live for God, and putting on a fake smile, but then going home to a life filled with much hate and abuse, physically and verbally. Because of that abuse that I suffered at home, I had many struggles with trying to give my life completely to God, and trusting Him as my Savior. 2 years ago, as a teen counselor at a camp with 50 teenagers that we took to camp that year, I finally decided that I was not going to doubt anymore, and that I was going to give Him my life, give Him everything, for Him to be my Savior and for Him to rule in my life so that I could live for Him. We moved here for ministry, and that was to help people and so that we could see lives changed. I'm nervous about it because God does awesome things, but it's only when we trust Him. And I want my life to be that portrait that He's looking for, a portrait of life change. I did want to tell this part of my story. I've fully, have forgiven my dad, and he has grown in God, and he doesn't abuse my mom as far as I know anymore, and he's come a long way, and he does serve in their church there, and my mom has been faithful for over 30 years now. So that's a testimony for her, and through everything, to see that God has changed their lives. And that our family has come so far in that. And it only, that all hinges on forgiveness. But God has drastically changed mine and my husband's life in the last 2 years, just through me getting saved and getting real with my life, to say that He's going to take full control of it and that I'm going to live for Him. It's not just words that I say, it's everything that we've done in our last 2 years. We've moved around a little bit and we're here, and it's everything to do with what He's doing with us. And I know that He's changed me, and He's continuing to work in my life, and I know that, and I see it every day, and it's small steps, and it starts, like I said, with forgiveness. I have to work on forgiving myself for not living right or doing things right, and then giving it to Him. So this is what life change is about, and it's just one step at a time, taking it and giving it to God. My name's Tiffany Cordy, and I'm a portrait of life change.